agree. The game didn't make me turn around. I mean, I could have kept that one going, but whatever. I just thought that was too stupid, so... Oh, definitely, yeah. This game is not nice. But here's the thing, I never got to this game during the real Tiny 10 8 race. I never got to this one, so this is my redemption for that. In fact, this Tiny 10 Remix 2 is basically redemption for me. Like, the list just wasn't really good, and I was playing badly, and I was like, you know what, I don't even want to do this. Which kind of sucks, because I won the Tiny 10 before that. I'll probably do some of the individual games at some point, but I probably won't do, like, you know, races or runs of all of the marathons. Yeah, the first Tiny 10 has a lot of good games in it. Some of those games I probably will do, like, individually later. Metroid 2. I have not tried Metroid 2. The only Metroid games I've played some of the first one, but I have never beaten the game. I've played Super Metroid, and I've played some of Metroid Prime. Smash Brothers doesn't count. I like Metroid Prime, though. But that's the thing, is like, I should play it more. There's a lot of games that I'm like, oh, I like it, and then it's like, I've never beaten it, and it's like... You know, why don't I go and beat these games?
Yeah, baby!
Best segment, nice. Yeah. And that's the thing is, like, so if Metroid was going to be in the best of Big 20, I actually would have submitted that game as my 12-hour challenge instead of Kid Icarus. But since it wasn't in, I chose Kid Icarus because that game had me worried. Which, to be honest, I don't know why it worried me so much because, like, I don't know, I ended up doing okay in that game. Like, I have a 31 in that game, which is, like, you know, 10 minutes slower than the record, but, like, I still got those clips, like those wall clips and stuff like that, and a couple other things, you know. I don't know, Kid Icarus is a really good game. I'm glad I own a cartridge of it. Again, really the only game I didn't like from the best of Big 20 was Renegade. I don't know why that game was in the list. That game sucks. Even Endy, who got second place, said that Renegade is probably the worst thing he's ever played. And I do not blame him at all. The game is so bad. And I'm never playing that game ever again. There's only 3 Kid Icarus games. Did I say there were more, or is that just a general comment you made? If I said there were more, yeah. because I knew that. There's Kid Icarus, then there's Game Boy Kid Icarus, I don't remember the subtitle, and then there's Kid Icarus Uprising, which I've never played. If they port Kid Icarus Uprising to Switch, though, I'm all over it. Port that thing to Switch, or make a sequel. Come on, make it happen. Oh, general comment. That's true, it's super good, but why doesn't it have more sequels? You know, but that's the thing is, like, sometimes you have to say, or sometimes you have to think, maybe this game doesn't need any sequels. Like, okay. This, I don't know why this is my first example. Hang on a second, let me do this first. Very nice. I don't care that I died, that's fine.
Yeah, baby.
I don't know how I saved that much time. But, okay, hear me out. So, again, I don't know why this is my first example. Think of Duck Hunt. That game, very popular, okay? It was packaged with Super Mario Brothers, I know, but really popular game. And, you know, everyone, like, you know, when someone plays the game, or, like, sees somebody playing the game, they know that it's, you know, they have a general idea of what it is. But that game doesn't have any sequels. You know, a game that's really good, but doesn't have any sequels. Think about it. Just because a game is, like, really good, does that mean it needs sequels? Not necessarily. Could you imagine an HD Duck Hunt game, though? And then if you game over or something, the dog laughs at you? Ah! Oh, okay, maybe the game does need a sequel. Maybe I've been playing too much Duck Hunt in Smash Brothers or something, I don't know. Somebody come on Nintendo, make a Duck Hunt sequel. I know we got the game ported over to Wii U VC, but like... Dude, you know what would be cool is if they ported the game to the Nintendo Switch Online, and you can use the Joy-Con as like a Wii, or like as your zapper, basically. I know it wouldn't be perfect, but it'd be doable. And then like there's online for the game, so both people play. And then, that was a really bad screen. You know, both people play, and they need to, and, like, your goal is to, like, whoever kills more enemies, or more ducks, they win, or something. That'd be cool. But that would also take a crap load of effort, which I don't know if Nintendo wants to go that far. They either put in a ton of effort, or not enough. Sometimes. The minigame on Wii Play. I have Wii Play Motion, but I don't have the original Wii Play. But if I see it for cheap somewhere, I'll probably pick it up. Come on. Come on. What do you want? What does Ariel want? Game & Watch Gallery 5. I've never played any of the Game & Watch Galleries.
Ow!
I'm actually on PB pace, that's shocking. I don't know, Ariel, maybe you did a good by telling me to play this. I think you were onto something. Because I am on PB pace here. I did something good? Debatable. Well, you're not flat out saying, no, I didn't, but you're also not saying, oh yeah, totally. You're just more like, could go either way. That's really all you're saying, but I don't know, when somebody says debatable, all of a sudden it's like, I don't know. I don't really know what my point was there. I just kind of started talking and didn't know where my sentence was going. Or what the point of it was, or what it was going to be. Haha, I read him. I read him like a book! Alright. I'm getting a little bit too hyped over Rodland for Game Boy. So, I don't own a cartridge of this game, but I know it was released in... Was this game released in the US? Because apparently the US ROM of this game always crashes. Or like it soft locks. So that's why the Japanese version is used. Which is fine, I mean it doesn't really matter. Because I thought the record in this game uses the US version. Either the US or the PAL version, I don't remember. I just play the game, I don't know the game's history or anything. I say that about a lot of games. Nice. Oh, come on, man, really? Hang on. Come down here. Thank you! The US version only has 3 What? Why? Yeah, I would be dead. Like, I would not be able to... Okay, we actually can PB here, believe it or not. It's not guaranteed or anything, but it is definitely possible. That was slow. I don't know about this. Oh, I think that'll do it. Oh, just barely. Come on. Come on.
You what?
Alright, just barely.
You did it! You did it! I knew you would! I just knew you would!
We lost some time, but that's okay. Wow. Okay.